friends, how you doing today? I am doing well, and guess what I got? I got some packages. I got packages, multiple packages in the mail, in their boxes. Yes, and I didn't get any little packages. I don't have any little envelopes. Well, usually I go with the envelopes first, and I go to the big ones, but no big ones today. So I am going to open up these boxes. We're gonna see what I got in here. I'm sure there's a story about it because movies, memories, my friends, and there's a memory behind everything, and I'm sure I'm gonna be able to talk about it. And hopefully, if you are a collector of physical media, I will help you to find these things if you are interested, and for the best prices possible. That's what we're looking for, because if we gotta buy the physical media, my friends. We want to hold, we want to touch. We don't want the buffering, and we don't want the streaming. We don't need that in our life. So I'm gonna tell you right now, my friends, be able to watch the movies, and we have multiple people in this house streaming things. We got this is the pandemic times, people. You know what I mean? I have multiple kids on multiple computers doing at home stuff. You know, not all the colleges are open. We got things going on. So we needed to. I got the Xbox playing upstairs with the Fortnite. You know, we needed to have the ultimate, you know, provider. Giving us the streaming. You know, we had to be able to get the energy behind it. This had to be top notch. So we called around, and I thought we had it. And they called it like, oh, for another $98 on top of whatever the 200 something you're already paying for your phone and your internet service, we can add an additional 400 gigawatts of 121 gigawatts.
Tucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts!
Some kind of Back to the Future crap that I don't even understand. And we don't, and you don't even have to leave your house. You don't have to leave your house. You're not going to get anything new. Just sit there on your couch, and all of a sudden this new power is going to come streaming straight through your telephone lines and cable wires and everything, and you're going to have the power. Yes. And we paid the $90-something extra, and we thought we had the power, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's dragging, and I don't care if you got the
fiber optics or the high fidelity. We've tried everything.
It ain't working. It just ain't working. The streaming freezes up. Physical media is the way to go, and you know. And I'm gonna go a little bit further. My oldest daughter, she got married, she moved out. And I get messages from her every once in a while. Hey, Dad, you know, I really want to see Drop Dead Fred. Or, hey, Dad, you know, I was talking about Groundhog Day the other day, and I really want to see Groundhog Day. Hey, Dad, you know, I'll get these. Hey, my husband, he never saw Better Off Dead. You know, I really want to show him Better Off Dead. And I'm like, why can't you show him these things? Oh, wait a minute, wait. Because you stream everything. You don't have the physical media. I'm so sorry that your father has collected for years and years and years this physical media library, so that way I could never be without it. Now, the only thing that I'm on the cusp is buying multiple Blu-ray players. I really forget about the 4K, because I don't have that many 4Ks to even care about. So if the 4Ks go out the window, I'm good with that. But I could always buy a 4K player, because the 4K players do play 4K, Blu-ray, and DVD. So maybe if the price is right, maybe I'll start buying them and boxing them up. Because maybe one day, like the VHS or the beta or the what are those, the laser discs, you know, maybe it's all going to disappear, and I'll be sitting here in my library going, how am I going to play this stuff? I can't get my hands on a Blu-ray player or a 4K player. So I think I might start stocking up on those things. I'll start buying them maybe at Goodwills or flea markets, or probably the best thing, now that I think about it, maybe I'll buy them outright from a store. And why, you ask? Why would you go and spend top dollar from like a Walmart or a Target or a Best Buy to buy a Blu-ray player or a 4K player top dollar when you can get one used from a Goodwill or a Savers or a Salvation Army? Why would you do that?
Why?
Because the companies will realize that I still want to buy physical media playing machines, and they'll keep producing physical media playing machines and physical media and Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks. If I go buy them from a secondhand place, then more than likely they're gonna stop making these things. This is my theory. This might not be 100% true, but this kind of makes sense to me. You know, if Best Buy is selling out of Blu-ray players every week, then maybe they might be like, oh, supply and demand, we need more Blu-ray players. and they'll get more in, and then they'll be like, oh, well, people are watching Blu-rays. We need to get more physical media. So let's get rid of that one aisle of physical media that we now have, and let's turn it back to the 3, 4, 5. Who remembers the days that you would walk into the Best Buy and there was rows and rows and rows of physical media, CDs, Blu-rays, DVDs. I miss that. There's no CDs anymore at Best Buy. You can't buy a CD at Best Buy anymore. It's gone. They got records. Question why? I mean, we've gone in reverse. I feel like I'm going in reverse here. I mean, what happened to the CDs? But we got records now at the Best Buy, but we don't have the CDs anymore. So now I got to order my CDs all from Amazon or online from Discogs or from Deep Discount or eBay. It's rough. Target still carries them. Walmart has the edited versions. I don't buy no CDs from Walmart. I don't want to buy my stuff edited. Stop editing me. I don't need to be parental advised because I'm an adult. I can buy whatever I want to buy. But, man, I miss those days of walking into the Best Buy and seeing at least 3 rows of Blu-rays and DVDs, at least. I mean, sometimes it would be more. And then you had end caps and side caps and front of the store caps or whatever they call those things. I miss those days. So maybe if we stop buying some Blu-ray players and some 4K players, maybe this won't be a thing that will disappear, and I won't have to deal with that circle of death in the streaming world, okay? And maybe people will stop building collections again. That's just my theory. But I got packages, and I got physical media. That's what I got, these packages. Physical media that I can touch and sniff. Hey, collectors, don't tell me that you ain't opening up your physical media and sniffing it. Nothing in the world smells better than a brand new CD. New car scent? No. Okay? No. People are like, oh, new car scent. No, not new car scent. No. Brand new CD booklets, okay? You open up the brand new CD, you open up that booklet, that ink smell. I don't know what they put in it, okay? I don't know what's going on there, but there is a smell to a brand new piece of physical media that is embedded in the back of my pleasure probe, in the back of my brain, that just brings me back to joy, okay? It's pure joy.
This is crack.
Okay? And I will open these and I plan on sniffing them. I'm going to sniff them all up. I'm going to sniff this media. I'm going to touch it. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to sniff it. I'm going to be happy. Okay? Because I can't get that streaming. I can't get that. So let's see what we have in here. I have no idea. Open up the razor knife here. Probably cut my finger off with the physical media. That's hey, I'll take that. Take that sacrifice for the physical media. All right. So what we got here is a shipment from Couch Potato, 14 Merrick Drive, Monsey, New York. Monsey, New York. Am I saying Monsey? M-O-N-S-E-Y. Monsey, N-Y, New York. And it's from a guy named Couch Potato. I mean, you can't get any better than that. I mean, this guy's got physical media. He's called Couch Potato. And what do we got in the box? What's going on in this? What's going on? Hey, how come I can't open this box? Nice box, my friend. It's an upgrade. And we got. Okay, bud. Hey, hang on a second. Hold on. I got. If you're going to packing peanuts in my box, don't provide me with 2 packing peanuts. What is this? What? I don't get that. That makes three packing peanuts in the box. That's and it's a Knight Rider. I upgraded my Knight Rider DVDs to this little tiny Blu-ray set, and you ask me why? Why would you do something like that? You already have it on DVD. It's a TV series. It's probably not going to be that much of an upgrade. Well, I did a little research on YouTube, and I listened to some of my YouTubers that I trust with my physical media life. Okay, they told me not to get the I Dream of Jeannie. They said stay with the DVDs, and I did because the complaints were out there. They said they weren't upgraded that much. They said they weren't worth the money. I stood away from it, even though I love I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched, and I wanted those really bad. But I was like, I'm not going to pay $40 because I got not one reviewer saying that that's a good set. So I stayed away. But Knight Rider, they say upgrade. They said upgrade to your Knight Rider set. It takes up less space. It's made by Mill Creek, which Okay, I'm assuming that this is probably an out of print object. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think Mill Creek is Mill Creek even a thing anymore? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Mill Creek is a thing anymore. But when I was a kid, Knight Rider, Airwolf, A-Team, that was my thing. Okay, I had an arsenal of fake A-Team Rambo guns underneath my mattress. And I was a fan and a half of Knight Rider. I mean, I loved that car. I mean, I remember when Knight Rider was on Different Strokes, you know, and different Arnold's stepbrother was locked in the car, and the car's about, and Arnold's in the car's about to blow up, and then Knight Rider saves. Hey,
hold it! Don't blow it! David, what are you doing? You could have gotten killed.
Yeah, well, so could these kids in the back seat.
Hi there.
Yeah, hi there. What are you doing in this car? It is loaded with dynamite.
What you talking about, Knight Rider?
Knight Rider was my thing, okay? So I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Knight Rider in a long time. Yes, I have it on DVD. So why upgrade it? And I gotta perfectly be honest with you. I put this in, I put the A-Team in not too long ago. Now, I was a huge A-Team fan. A-Team is not available on Blu-ray. Once it is available on Blu-ray, I am going to buy it. When I was a kid, I did not want to be B.A. Baracus. I did not want to be Hannibal. I did not want to be Faceman. I wanted to be Howling Mad Murdoch. I wanted to be Murdoch from the A-Team. I was absolutely crazy, and I wanted to be Murdoch. And when I watched David Hasselhoff drive this car, okay, I wanted to be him. I wanted to be Michael Knight. I wanted to be Michael Knight because, hey, he got the cool car, and he always got the girl in the end. And that's what I wanted. You know, so I'm gonna crack. I'm gonna crack this open. I'm gonna crack this open right in front of you. I'm gonna do a little unboxing, which I don't normally do, but I haven't done this in a while, and I feel like I need to. I need to just unbox this thing. I want to see what's going on here. How they package this up here, and you see how I did my little slit thing there, so I can slide everything on out here, so I can put some tape on here later on and keep my plastic nice and safe on my box. But you open up like this, we get. Did I take them out in order here? All right, put that over there. We got season 1. So, season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4. And with season 4, I am going to crack this open and show you how they finagled this here. They got 1, 2. Oh, we got stacked discs. They did a stacked disc thing, where it's actually a 4-disc set with 2 discs stacked on other discs. And hey, sniff it, smell it, love it. Nothing smells better than brand new physical media. I don't care. Hey, brand new babies? No. That's not. That might be your thing. No. New cars? No. Physical media and toys. I gotta throw toys out there because nothing like a brand new molded toy out of the box too. Sometimes, oh, that's a smell too. Yeah. So did I put these back in order? I put them back in the wrong order. I'll fix it later. Knight Rider. First pickup that I got out of that thing. My physical media pickup here. Next thing we have here in this box. It cost them $4.45 to ship it. It came from Bloomington, Indiana, and from Kenya Bailey. I have an idea what this is. I have been extremely addicted lately. So talk about streaming, okay? The only thing I really I don't know if you classify this as streaming, but the only internet thing I really enjoy is YouTube, okay? I enjoy me watching multiple things on YouTube. I love watching Shipping Wars. I can watch Shipping Wars over and over and over. I must have watched Shipping Wars so many. I could probably quote Shipping Wars. Porn stars. Now, my kids make fun of me because I pronounce the word porn wrong, I guess. It's porn stars. Like, when they sell things, you know, at a porn shop. Now, not being dirty, it's porn. I don't. For some reason, they say that my accent, I guess my Boston accent there is like it's porn. PAWN, not PORN. Porn shop, porn stars. I love watching that stuff. Okay, and I love to watch different TV shows that I don't have. And I'll tell you right now, be perfectly honest with you, on the YouTube, the streaming isn't really that bad. I don't have the buffering as much on the YouTube as I do on the Hulu and the Netflix. So it can't be my streaming problem as far as the system that I have. It's gotta be the channels. It's gotta be the channels. It's gotta be, because I don't have, my YouTube don't freeze up. It never freezes up. It's gotta be the Hulu and the Netflix. It's gotta be the Disney Plus. It for some reason, it goes slow and it freezes up. YouTube never. I'm stepping back. I'm having a moment of thought process. It never happened. But anyway, so I was watching, one night I was watching, I think it was either Shipping Wars, or it could have been Pawn Stars, Pawn, P-A-W-N. And if you watch YouTube, as I'm sure you do, because you're probably watching this, if you leave your YouTube on, it starts to choose things for you. Like, it magically finds things that you might be interested in. Like, if you like this, you might be interested in this. And there was a TV show that I must be losing my mind, because this thing flew totally under my radar, over my radar, in between. Hey, I didn't see it. Whatever radar flew over or under, I missed out on this. And it's probably what's in this box right here, because the guy told me that we've been going back and forth, and he said he was going to ship this to me, and this could be it, and it is. Now, are they new? Are they used? What do we got here? Are we good? Do I have them all in my hand here? Wait a minute. Going all the way to the bottom here. Yeah, we got an empty box here. We got some puffy stuff here. All right. This is what I hope to be. And they are open. They are open, so I'm going to have to check each one of these. They are used. I didn't even know that you could buy these things. I've never seen these at any of my stores. I've never even looked for them online, because I didn't even know that this was a thing. I must be probably the only one in the world that has never heard of this show. And then all of a sudden I found it, and I have been addicted. I mean, I'm talking nonstop. I come home from work, I put it on, I watch like... but the sad thing is they don't have episodes, like full maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's usually like the best of, or funniest bits, or this to me whoa.
Breathe in through nose. Breathe out the mouth.
I gotta calm down, a little excited. As I explained it to my wife, I call this a safe version of Jackass. Okay, that's what I would call this. And it is a TV show called Impractical Jokers. Okay, I love this show. So I love it so much that I found out that I guess there's so far released 8 seasons of it, and I got the first season. Make sure I don't drop this. Balance it on my leg here. The second season. The third season, the fourth season, the fifth season, the sixth season, the seventh season, and the 8th season. And what I get from this is, I guess it was on True TV, which is a Pace channel that I don't have. I don't have cable, regular cable. I own Hulu. I get Hulu, and I get the Netflix, and I get the Disney Plus. But as far as regular cable, I find no need for it, because I buy physical media. I don't want to. It makes no sense. The only time I ever regret not having cable is on Thanksgiving, when I want to watch the parade, and then I got to deal with the dish. Not the dish. It's I have an antenna, a digital antenna that I have attached to the TV, and that's only for the Thanksgiving Day parade. But besides that, I don't have True TV. I don't have Lifetime anymore. I don't have any of those things, and I didn't even know this was a thing. I had no idea this was a thing, and I started watching them on YouTube because it all of a sudden came on, and I laughed. I have not laughed at a TV show like this in literally years. It has brought me so much joy. I have had a brand new obsession for this TV series. So my problem was, and I'm gonna hold up one just only because just to talk about it, I'm gonna hold up one. My problem is they didn't have full episodes. Now, it shows how, now if you're familiar with the show, what I'm assuming, what I'm trying to gather from what the bits and pieces that I get from YouTube is, it's a show about these multiple friends, and they have challenges, but if they lose the challenge, then they have to do some kind of task that is usually something absolutely hilarious. But for some reason, if you go on YouTube, they don't show you what, almost like, they don't show you what got them to the point where they have to do the task. They just show you the task. So there's a whole thing behind it that I'm missing bits and pieces about. So I was like, I gotta see this. So I was sitting there. I want to say this was New Year's Day, and we were watching Impractical Jokers and everything. And I'm like, I wonder if this is available on physical media. Can I get this stuff on physical media? I went on, and they had seasons 1 through 6 for like $30. I'm like, okay, see, but how many seasons are there actually? Found out there was 8 seasons. Okay, this guy's selling all 8 seasons for $50. I'm like, okay. I didn't even check to see if they were new or used. Now, he put them in a little weird here. He put them in like this way. You know what I mean? With the, like this way. And I wouldn't put them in this way. I would put them in this way so you can read the thing. But for some reason, he shipped them to me this way. And I'm going to crack these open. Now, they were only available on... They're real. The real deal. So I'm happy about that. You open this up inside. Boom. There we go. They were only available on DVD. There's no Blu-ray availability for the specific seasons as of yet. And is it really even necessary? Probably not. I'm probably going to be perfectly fine watching these DVDs. I did upgrade my my jackasses to Blu-ray, the ones that I could, but I don't even know if that was necessary. The only reason why I did that is because it was the movies, okay? And I can't wait to see these things in their entire... I promise I'm going to binge watch every single one of these episodes, and I am probably going to lose my mind because I have literally been losing... I have not sat alone in a room and lost my mind laughing out loud to the point where the wife's like, you okay in there? You okay in there? And I'm like choking. I'm laughing so much until I seen this stuff. I mean, I got to put it up there with the Jackass guys, man. Back in the day, I would lose my stuff. And these guys are hilarious. And maybe I'm catching them way too late. I'm catching them 8 seasons in. And then I found out they have a movie. I ordered the movie. It's coming in the mail. You're going to see it in one of these videos. I ordered it on Blu-ray, which I should have ordered on... I was on the fence because it wasn't that expensive. But I was like, should I order the Blu-ray or the DVD? I'm buying all the DVDs. Now we're going to have all that size thing going on, you know, the DVD size. And I'm going to have one Blu-ray over here. It's going to be this size, you know what I mean? And it's going to mess up my mind because I'm extremely OCD and I got some kind of issues. But I was like, you know what? It's the Blu-ray, and more than likely, because what I did with Jackass, I was like, I'm probably going to bother. It's going to be bothersome to me. I'm going to probably want to buy the Blu-ray anyway. So I might as well just cut it. I snorted. I made a weird noise. I might as well just go right to it and just get the Blu-ray because it comes with the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. So I'm gonna get the DVD anyway. And I gotta figure because these were made for TV, the DVD is gonna be perfectly fine. It's gonna be formatted properly to fit to my TV, and it's not high quality, you know, picture stuff anyway. So I think we're gonna be safe. But if you have never seen Impractical Jokers, after you get done watching this stuff, okay, look them up. Look them up and find something. There's one of them that's actually... Okay, recommendation. There's a genie one. Put in Impractical Jokers Genie. I promise you, you will be hooked, okay? That's the first one I ever saw. That's the one that roped me in. I don't even know what happened. I went from I think, Shipping Wars or whatever it was to Impractical Jokers Genie bit or whatever it was. And... man, not only did I lose it, I called the rest of the family in to see it. New Year's Day, I was rewatching it with the people that were over because I was like, they got to see what I just saw. It was hilarious. And hey, I got to tell you, my friends, you know, every once in a while, life kind of throws you a little bit of a curve. You know, every once in a while, there's a little monkey wrench in your works. Every once in a while, you just feel like, ugh.
Oh, maybe you need a timeout.
You know what I mean? And laughter's free. I mean, now physical media is not. Okay, it cost me $50 or so for this little lot of stuff. I mean, 8 seasons, $50. That's a good deal. I mean, to me, I think that's beyond a good. Wait, I'm gonna drop them on the floor and send them over and probably break them. But this is beyond a good deal. I mean, I gotta say, I mean, if you do the math on it, if they were $10 a pop, we're talking $80 here. So I got them all for $50. That's a good deal. And maybe I helped this guy out. And I'll tell you, the qualities. I mean, as far as the cases and everything, the guy that sold these to me, he did a real. The disc I just took out and checked was flawless. Okay, so I mean I'm gonna have to check every single one, but the slip covers, the slip cases here, and the ones that didn't have slip cases never came with slip cases. So it's not like he kept the slip cases or robbed the slip case from these 3 seasons. I checked, do not come with slip cases. These came with the special little. I might even call them. Is slip cases the right case? You slip them in. Yeah, I can't. They're slip cases. Whatever. Because you got the slip covers, and then I call these the slip cases. Okay, because you slide them in, and they already got whatever. They're good quality. I mean, and I'm assuming that I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna absolutely lose it. And I had these 2 boxes coming to mail today, and I wanted to open them with you. Now I know this was a little bit of a rant. This was a little bit of a story. This was a little bit of something. But if you haven't seen Impractical Jokers, and if you're a fan of Knight Rider, I've been told upgrade. You should upgrade from the DVD to the Blu-ray because they say that the picture quality is better. It got good reviews. I was told not to get the I Dream of Jeannie, which is really bothersome to me because I really was looking forward to getting it. I had it in my pre-order cart for the longest time on Amazon. I am a I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched fan, Munsters. I love old sitcom TV shows, you know what I mean? And stuff that I grew up with, the stuff that I would run home from school and put on Channel 56 and sit down and enjoy and watch one after the other, Monkeys, the Brady Bunch, you know what I mean? And I would watch all that stuff and I would love it. But I was told that the comparison between the picture quality on the Blu-ray of I Dream of Jeannie and the picture quality of the DVD is not worth the upgrade. That's what I was told. I was told it was not worth the upgrade. It might be worth it to consolidate a little bit, but they were saying even some of the DVD quality is better than the Blu-ray upgrade. And I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong with the I Dream of Jeannie set, but I really hope that they figure it out and maybe release it again with there was an actual after I Dream of Jeannie. I think it was I Still Dream of Jeannie. I think it was some kind of spin-off that was only available on a burn-on-demand disc, okay? And so I'm kind of hoping down the road, maybe when they decide to tackle Bewitched, maybe they'll grab the I Dream of Jeannie again, and they'll give it the proper love that it deserved, because that was a little bit bothersome to me. And as I was on the hunt for that, that's why I ended up back with this thing, because I was like, I'm going to order Knight Rider because I haven't seen Knight Rider in a long time. I want to watch it in Blu-ray quality. The other thing I have coming in that I ordered the same day as Knight Rider was the original Battlestar Galactica on Blu-ray. So you'll be seeing me unwrap that pretty soon too. When that comes in the mail, I'll unbox it, open it up. I'll tell you my Battlestar Galactica stories. But what you got to do right now, my friends, please, if you sat here this long, you listened to my rants and my stories and whatever, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later.